Before this video starts, please give me Q&A questions because I want to do a Q&A and I want you guys to get to know me a little bit more and I want to get to know you guys too. You know, I want it to be a cozy community. What's up, my niggas, and welcome back to this beautiful, wonderful channel of mine. Today's video is gonna be different from usual. Today we're gonna chit chat. Now I'll show you what I recently bought, my hard-earned money. Let's talk about my experience at AnimeCon. But before we even went to AnimeCon, let me tell you the trouble that I went to. Okay, I went to the Dokomi, and Dokomi is the biggest anime convention in all of Europe. I actually wanted to go in a Final Fantasy cosplay. I actually ordered this sword, but it went to my parents' house, so I had to go all 4 hours, drove to my parents' house to get this sword, and I didn't end up cosplaying anything on Saturday, guys. I don't even know where to start. I bought things at the convention. I bought things for Makari. I'm just gonna start with the freaking convention, I guess. I need to flex that I became friends with an artist. Me and my friend, we helped out with his stand while he was taking a break and stuff. I put my customer service work in. As a freaking reward, we got free art. I'm not talking about some art, I'm talking about a bunch of free art. Some of it is even hanging there on my wall. That dude is honestly too talented, okay? Look at this art. All of this happened on Saturday in the anime convention, which I'm going to talk about later more. I just need to get this off my chest and flex with this art real quick, guys. This was the first time I went to an anime con for all 3 days. And when I tell you, that shit was exhausting. You go there early, stay there the whole time, 8 hours, whatever, 10 hours. You go home late just for you to wake up the next day at freaking 7 a.m. again. Like, shit was crazy, bro. It's fun, but mind you, I gotta go to work after this again. So like, this is not relaxation. On Friday, I went as Yachan from the Audition Bitch Club, and my friend went as Tamura. And this is a cosplay I wanted to do for so long because I just think it's fun and iconic, and I just like Audition Bitch Club, to be honest. First, I bought this Aoba purse. This was from a stand at the 18 plus hall, and this has been one of my favorite stands since the first time I went to this convention like 3 years ago. It's so cute and detailed. You can actually put a photo card at the back. It's pretty simple from, you know, the inside. There's nothing much. Maybe I'm being too spoiled, but I wish there were like 2 pockets on the inside at least. But yeah, look at him. Look at how cute he is. I actually wanted to cosplay Aoba this year, but the jacket, I thought if I ordered the jacket a month before, it would have been fine. Nah, digga. It wasn't. Why did I talk? Why did I say freaking German? The convention was end of May. It would arrive in July. Not even June, but July. You know what? I have to make a pin tour one day. Look at the freaking Audition Bitch Club pin. So freaking cute. Ah! I bought this Mob Psycho pin from the stand as well. They not only sell plus stuff, they also sell like cute, wholesome stuff like this. Or this Lychee Hikari keychain. I bought last year even. Like, yeah, as I said, I go there every year because the stuff they have is so nice. I actually bought an Aoba pin too, but that shit broke. Okay, quality decline. This is from Makari. I bought the Persona 4 soundtrack, aka one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. It's so beautiful. Okay, let's look at the cover. I love this cover so much. It's my wallpaper cover on my phone. And when you open it, look at the disc. Look at the disc. Look at you, Narakami, my freaking goat, just standing there. So much aura. Ugh. And then we have the second disc. If you are familiar with the Audition Bitch Club's character design, you know they all wear hoodies. And if you live in Europe, you know how hot it is right now. Friday was the hottest day. We were in the scorching sun, 30 degrees, in freaking hoodies. The dedication I had for this cosplay, I want y'all to clap. Like, I want y'all to clap right now and give me some props. Because of that, Friday wasn't really that fun, to be honest. I personally love cons. If you go with people who are not like that energetic, then it's not going to be that much fun. For me, the fun in cons, it's not the con in itself, it's the people that you meet and what you do with it. I'm a person, I always go up to people, I take pictures, I have conversations with them, and I love going up to people, talking to them, talking to the artists as well. During Friday, I feel like I couldn't really do much of that, especially when your friends are not like feeling it that much. I was also very focused on doing content on that day, so I feel like this was also a reason why I couldn't really enjoy everything happening in the moment. And the funny thing is, all the content that I shot during that day, I think I uploaded like 2 videos, so that was a waste of time. My content plan was basically going up to every black person that I saw. Yeah, that was the plan. I don't care. And my goal was to find, I think, 20 black people. And I definitely saw 20 black people. But if you do content, then you know it's exhausting. Like, doing content is exhausting. Getting into character is exhausting. So I think I got like 15 or something and instead of 20. So because I didn't even make it, I didn't upload the video. It was sometimes a little bit awkward to film also because the people didn't really like get the concept, or I wasn't really good at like executing the concept. That's my fault. It's not their fault. Interlude as well. I recently from Vinted bought these 3 German yaoi mangas. These are German made yaoi mangas, guys. I did not know this existed. It's called Lilientod and I already read the first one, guys. It is so bad. Like, I don't want to be rude. This is literally so freaking bad. And I saw the cover, I was like, okay, this looks kind of good. The art style isn't really that good. That's what you would expect from like an all yaoi comic. It's not really... I want to try for a thumbnail, I don't know. It's not really that crazy. It's about a prince ruling a land and suddenly there's murders happening and he wants to catch the murderer, but he follows exactly in his trap, but it's executed so freaking bad. I don't know if you guys know Fool Me Once and Fool Me Twice. It felt a lot like that, just way worse. So freaking bad. If I was the author of Fool Me Once and Fool Me Twice and I saw this, I would genuinely fight a lawsuit, bro. Like, that shit was ass. It wasn't good. This is the 3rd part. Like, I don't know why my man is getting executed. And this is the 2nd one, and I don't know who the fuck that nigga in the back is. I wanted to say I'm very excited to read this, but I'm not. My homeboy actually bought me a Persona 4 drawing. Saturday was one of the funnest days ever. That was the day where I decided, okay, I'm not gonna do any freaking content and I just focused on having fun. And I did have fun. And I met a lot of great people and it was so freaking cool. This was my lovely fit. Okay, no cosplay, just straight up drip. The highlights of this day was me literally meeting the Blitz game artists. I don't know if you guys know Blitz games, you know, the people who make Jog Studio and Camp Buddy and whatever, but I literally met an artist for Blitz games, guys, and the way it happened was so freaking funny. I was looking for standees that I could take with me at the end of the con, you know, asking people like, oh my god, can I take this standee with me when the con is over? I saw these drawings, I was like, wait, these drawings look familiar. Wait, ain't you this YouTuber? Can I take this standee with me after the con? He showed me a picture, which I could, but our birds use this as their living space in our house. I was like, dang, bro, you freaking birds? And then suddenly, like, this person came over, got something signed, and I saw this logo. I was like, is this from Blitz Games? Yeah. You recognize this? I'm just like, yeah, of course. Like, they make Camp Buddy and they make Jog Studio and stuff like this. I played that shit when I was like long ago. And I was like, yeah, I'm actually one of the artists. I was like, no freaking way. While I continue talking, guys, look at the freaking Josuke figure that I bought. It was 40 euros. That's a reasonable price. Please focus. Focus, nigga. Focus! That person was like, I'm actually one of the artists for Blitz Games. And then we talked a lot. Like, we talked a lot about Camp Buddy, about Jog Studio. What's it called? 11 Nexus? 7 Nexus? The other game they have. And my friends came up to me and were like, girl, we're gonna chill over there. Like, you're talking too much. I'm like, guys. And he asked me, who are your favorite characters? Depending on who they are, if you manage to get 2 out of 3 that I work on, then I'm gonna add you as a background character in the game. I'm like, dang, this is a high reward. So I was thinking, you know, I wanted to answer honestly. I think I said Edward, Zane, and Bryce, I think, which is honestly like the truth. I like these characters a lot, and I feel like their arc or their routes leave for good dynamics and a lot of drama. I think he worked at 2 of them. I think Edward, and I'm not really sure anymore if it was Zane. But anyways, I'm getting added as a background character in Jog Studio, guys! If you see me, then you see me. If you see a person with red hair and then cheetah print, that's me. That's me, nigga. That made my day, and apparently I made his day as well. He was like, I never got recognized by anyone. This is really, really cool and stuff. I know they talked about me. I know they have like a group chat. Guys, I just got recognized by someone. It was such a cool experience. Honest to God. I also walked around by myself a lot. My friends, of course, I love them, but I feel like they don't really get the energy that I put into cons, you know, where I see the fun in. I also went to a lot of yaoi stands during that con, and let me tell you, I bought this doujinshi. I just bought it because I like the art style. People made it seem like this was an excuse, but honestly, what else can I go off? I don't even understand Japanese, so of course, look at how the character looks. Like, ooh, he looking good. Also, if you don't know, I have a German TikTok channel where I just like post stuff about anime and stuff, and I actually got recognized so often. That was so freaking cool. 18 Plus Hall and a mutual of mine, we aren't even that close. She recognized me, okay? We went over to her friend's stand, and he was the artist of this beautiful art. We actually took over his stand. Look, this is Leon Kennedy. Look at freaking Zack and Cloud as vampires. Ooh, got my man Michael Afton over here, like, oh, in this freaking compromising position. Like, why do you got your tongue out like that, bro? Put it back in my puss. Now I'm kidding. Ended up becoming mutuals, and I love the art. It is so freaking, it is so pretty. If you go to a con, guys, this might sound crazy, but go to the 18 plus hall. Okay, this is where all the adults are. This is where all the annoying kids will not disturb you. I haven't played this game yet, but dang, I should. Everyone is adult. Everyone is just freaking open in their gooner ways, which I really appreciate. Look at my man Cloud making me act up. If you want to see more, then, you know, watch the complete story time, guys. This is an SRW. This is something that I can't really show. I'm gonna have to censor this. Hopefully or hopefully not, I can even meet him this week. It will be so freaking cool, honestly. This has been one of my highlights this year at the con. I love cons because you just meet so many cool people, guys. Cool experiences, and you just like learn more about people's craft, about their art. I also got these mouth-washing keychains, guys, with the little stars here. Look at how cute they are. Ah! He also had Alien Stage keychains, but I haven't watched Alien Stage yet. I recently was Zombie Stage, which was freaking disturbing. Sunday was the last day at the con, and me and my friends ended up going as Lula characters. This was a group cosplay that I wanted to do for a long freaking time. More than half actually ended up not doing it, which was really sad. But for the few people who did, it was really fun, and for me it was fun as well. If you watch my videos for a long time, you know that I always talk about Hell Dogs. I actually ended up getting all the Hell Dogs mangas from Mercari in Japanese. Can I speak Japanese? No. Do I like it regardless? Yes, because it's that peak. One day I'll make a video about Hell Dogs and explain how freaking good it is. I already know what I'm gonna name the video. I'm gonna name it "This manga only needs 2 hours to turn you into a villain." Yeah. Is it? Should I not? Would you click on this title? I'm not sure. But you know what is also peak? One of my favorite personal mangas, that is Diamond No Ace. And I actually, after like 6 years, got merch from Diamond No Ace. Let me show you guys. I got whatever this is supposed to be. I'm not really sure, guys, but it's hanging here on my freaking wall. Got this small little keychain, and I also got a plushie, which I literally lost. I kid you not, I lost the plushie yesterday after work. Fuck you, work. I hate work. And I got a towel, which I'm too lazy to get right now. I also got clothes, by the way. I'm too lazy to stand up. I got this very cool bag. It's so fierce. It's so fierce and cute and rhinestoney, and it just suits me. Like, ooh, it's so girly. Like, ooh, I'm just with my bag, cheetah, puma shorts, whatever. And honestly, I already made so many outfits with these shorts. They're so cute. The shorts are short, and there are eng. How you say eng again? They're very tight. So I already broke the freaking zipper. Yeah, one day I have to get this fixed. This is crazy. Anything else I still want to talk about? I just filmed 3 videos back to back. The Alien Stage video, the YD video with the blind play author, and now just like a little chit chat. Nonetheless, this was my little chit chat about my anime convention last month. 2 months ago, actually. And I hope you had fun listening to me and get a little bit a glimpse of my life, of my personality, whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next video, whatever that video is gonna be. Bye bye.